Hello, everyone. It's dark again, which means we can't look at the map. We can see that there's some units behind the little texting at the start, but we can't really see who they are.
I mean, I think we both know what units are available.
Yes.
What units not available, what units there are, where they are, when they
Children.
are, who they are, what they do be, who do be, what do be who.
We have this unit, and these three. And I'm sure we will talk about this unit at some point.
Do we want to talk about her now? Or do we want to pull off the fancy strategy that we've been cooking up together?
First, we're going to do the thing that we were cooking up. So, we are going to do a pro gamer move.
The 2-for-1 special.
Yeah, Danny taught me all about this strat, so now I'm going to actually use it. We're going to drink
It's
a
my
pure
favorite.
water
It's like my
cube.
favorite thing. It's like my favorite thing.
Rescue
Sorry.
Lithus. Oh, you're good. Let me take. Give to Halvin. And we're going to send Halvin right here. Whoomp. Meow. Outrageous Paragon.
And now we've warped 2 units
Into
with one
the
warp
room.
staff,
Look at that.
which is pretty awesome.
I love it. Now we drop Lithus right here because, ooh, I want that. Ooh, I want that. Ooh, I want that.
There's a lot of things to desperately want and steal in this particular room.
So we're going to get those things. Meanwhile, everyone else is going to kind of slowly walk up the hallway. I actually didn't mean to put the torch on you again. I'm going to use that on someone else.
How dare you not use the torch on me, but you put it on me anyway.
I keep
I'm
forgetting to turn the
deeply
animations
and
on.
greatly offended by this.
Also, we checked in. Lithus should be fine. Yeah. Bonk. Bonk.
The problem is just
I can hold
because
this
so
button.
he only has D swords, he can't kill the armors with like the rapier or the armor slayer or anything.
Oh my god, your one job was to bandage hammer this guy. At least he killed.
At least he dodged, so like
Yeah.
we can
Same-
close our eyes and pretend he bandage hammered. It's
Same
the same
outcome.
outcome. Yeah. Yeah.
Ow.
Sad though. That is sad though. that happened.
And now, because of the pure water, look at that, they do like 4 damage. Paragon Miss EXP.
Miss EXP is already kind of ridiculous, so Paragon Miss
Getting
EXP
double.
is even funnier.
And now we have to deal with this. Oh, he actually used Meteor this time. That means
I mean,
more
that's
Meteor I
pretty
can
cool.
steal. Or that means more bolting I can steal.
Yeah, because the meteor is basically just a bullion, but the bolting will actually legitimately be useful because
of a unit we're getting.
a unit that I really like and you've never used because you're evil and mean and smell like poop.
You wanna know who you wanna know who's actually awesome though? He's here!
Who? Ah! Okay,
love this unit.
do we talk about him first, I guess, then?
Yes, we can talk about this guy because I love this unit.
I will let you gush, because this is literally your profile picture, so I think you probably like him more than I do, even though I do also really like him.
I'm going to be
Like,
honest,
we're both
the
big
biggest
fans.
reason I like him is just because I used him in my first run and gave him ridiculous amounts of favoritism, so he was really good. And
That's valid.
And that's mostly why I like him so much.
That's valid.
But I really like Alfred. I don't know why I picked of all units for him to be the unit that I just latched onto and made the connection with, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be the guy I pour everything into. 10, he takes 9, and then he can take. Oh, wait, that's right, you're disarmed, so 11. Real quick, gotta do some math. Okay, Lithus lives both hits now.
What are you, a nerd?
Just a Fire Emblem player. But yeah, I don't know what prompted me to just pour everything into him, but I think I just liked his portrait. So I said, that one, I'm gonna make him the awesome character I pour all my resources into. And that's kind of all there is to it.
My big thing is that he's kind of like Ralph, who's another unit who will show up later that's just like, doesn't really have much going for him other than really, really competent stats, but sometimes that's all you need. But he's Ralph as a paladin, and paladin is a very good class, just in general, but especially in Thracia, because it's functional. Okay, there we go. That means we're gonna have to reset, by the way, because same thing happened with the fucking Constitution level.
I'm not taking that risk. Oh my god.
I don't think you get to choose.
Fine, I see how it is.
I'm not taking that risk. Did you forget what game we're playing?
I did for a sec. We're gonna try to mitigate this risk even further. Hasbro killed this man. So you were saying?
Yeah, he's just like good enough. But also then if you take a look at his growths are actually kind of ridiculous. And yeah, because
he's just kind of awesome.
You might think like for a pre-promote, right? It doesn't actually matter. His growths don't actually matter. Because it's not like he's making use of them anyway. But in Thracia, the EXP formula is really generous, and especially since he's a sword user, he can use swords. What is a sword that helps when you have good growth rates?
Gee, wouldn't it be cool if there was a sword that doubled your EXP?
Yeah, that'd be kind of neat. So yeah, you can use the Paragon sword, and like, look at that! Even for Chip, he got 9 experience against a fucking soldier.
Look at him go!
The EXP formula, and that's without the Paragon sword. Like, the EXP formula is really, really nice to him. He's got, I think he has A rank swords, right? Or does it B rank?
A swords and I think C lances.
Lances don't matter. Lances are bad. He can use swords indoors and outdoors. Paladin dismounting bonuses, while they're not as generous as rangers or forests, they're still like pretty okay.
He also just makes a really cool first impression.
Yeah, unlike this other unit who's getting hit in the face with javelins and not countering. That it's pretty bad first impression, TBH.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he breaks into this prison from the back door and just kind of wins.
It's also like, because he's not on the map initially, you get a chance to be like worried for how am I going to save this unit that's getting attacked, right? And then he shows up and he's like, this is the answer.
Yeah.
The one thing that does kind of suck about his first impression is the fog of war. He can end up bumping into enemies. And like his first turn feels pretty bad, IMO.
I just kind of run him forward, and if he runs into something, oh well.
You're aiming at the wrong person. You're aiming at the wrong person.
Yeah. Well, I want to get rid of like some of these enemies first, because you can't reach.
Well, you can steal a wind tome.
Yeah, I want to steal this wind tome because this one's already stolen.
Yeah, but if you steal a wind tome, if you capture that guy, then Lithus can loop around and steal the wind tome, and the only person who's still alive is the armor.
Oh, that's true. And the armor has 19. And the armor can't kill.
You'll kill him probably.
Possibly. And then you have 23 bulk, so you also live. So we just capture you, swoop, and then you can run around, steal you. And now all that's left is just oh nice.
Oh nice.
Now I can put you on the throne.
Vulnerary? Can he vulnerary?
Yes, he can. Give me that.
Like just to be extra safe?
Extra. Vulnerary up.
I think we're good now.
Yeah. I might still go ahead and physic you just because I want to be absolutely certain nothing goes wrong. Wait. Alright, you don't have a vulnerary on you. Owen's gonna freaking die. On the bright side, we talked about a different unit that's gonna be showing up at some point.
So, I'm not as low on Ullman as you and some other people are. But I'm also not, like, super high on her. I know there's some people who are like, OMG, Dire Thunder, best tome ever. It is, like, so, it's worth noting that the Dire Thunder does have accuracy issues, which for a unit as frail as Olwen can be a problem. That being said, it's as accurate as the Brave Axe, and, like, as a result of that, like, I think its accuracy issues are sometimes a little bit overblown. It's 70 hit, and so is the Brave Axe, and so is the Dragon Pike, and so is a lot of stuff.
I think the accuracy issues people cite come from trying to use Olwen the first map after she joins.
Oh,
the
forests, yeah.
And it's all forests, so all the enemies are getting extra avoid.
I think it's also partially that if you try to do Vantage Dire Thunder, that's not going to work out. But I think that's more of an inherent weakness of Vantage than it is a weakness of Dire Thunder. Because with Vantage strats in this game, you want to be able to hit really, really high accuracy, really, really high, like, and kill thresholds.
Yes.
And that's just not the most viable thing in the world.
I'm actually really curious if Olwen's just gonna die.
If she does, we miss out on a magic ring.
Yeah. But if I have to trade a magic ring for if I have to pick between like a move level up or a magic ring.
Yeah, I think it's the move levels better. Especially because it's on Leaf.
Yeah.
And, like, Leaf's a very good unit.
I will say, I'm happy I've gotten 2 move levels. I'm almost a little bummed out that they're both on Leaf. I like it whenever
Why is that?
I like it whenever I get the move levels on the funny units, like the Skrunkles that I'm training up.
Oh, like the silly goobers?
Yeah, I like it whenever my goofy goobers get their move levels.
I mean, I think it's a little bit disrespectful to laugh at her death. She died saving those kids, Jacob.
She got hit all 3 times.
She died saving those children's lives. Have you no dignity?
I guess not.
Okay, rip Bozo, get fucked, idiot.
Like, come on. Really?
Yeah, no, I'm just joking. I'm giving you shit.
To anyone who's curious, because I can already see it, you actually cannot staff green units in this game, from what I remember. Because I remember trying to heal Alfred in the previous map once, because he was at low HP, and I could not staff him.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't even just physic up Olwen from over here to keep her safe or alive. She just kind of... She got hit by all 3 javelins.
She got whoopsed.
Good lord, there's so many enemies in here. I forgot I was going to turn the animations back on. Oh, that's not the right button. Whoosh. This unit's kind of good. Actually, do you mind looking up what Olwen's base speed and luck are? Oh, get the sad music.
Olwen FE5.
Bolt sword.
So, while indoors, her speed is 8 and her luck is 5. Her base speed is 10, but because of dismounting penalties, it's at 8.
So that was like a 39% hit. She got hit by 3 times in a row.
What is this? Fire Emblem 6?
Eh. I guess, like, it could happen, but... that was
it's a shame, because, like, I do think she's better than you give her credit for.
I am.
But
that.
I also don't
like
think
that.
she's like super great. Oh no! Invalid. You rewind for that, but you won't rewind for Olwen. I see how it is.
Yes.
no hesitation.
I'm happy you understand.
Damn.
Yeah, it's the same thing as
She should have kept that immortal flag from chapter 10.
True. Oh my god, leave the guy.
I mean, look, if you're gonna give anyone the immortal flag, like, instead of giving it to Tanya, give it to the unit who you literally cannot reach in time.
to save.
Like, there was nothing you could have done differently there.
yeah,
Quite literally.
the only thing I could have done was warp someone up and kill that soldier. Which,
Damn, that's such a good use of warp.
yeah,
Why didn't we think of that?
I'm not
Damn,
spending
that
a
would have
warp
been
use
so
on
good.
that.
I fucking love game design.
Okay, we're gonna step you off the throne for a sec, just so Halvin can whack this guy.
But yeah, the big thing about Olwen is, so she's a promoted unit, much like Alfred, but whereas Alfred is like a promoted unit who you might want to give the Paragon Sword to take advantage of his very good growths and supplement his already good bases, Olwen is a training project who's a pre-promote. Like, her base stat, well, 10 magic is actually alright. 10 magic, 10
Yeah,
speed is
10
actually
magic
alright.
is.
It's more that her bulk is really bad, but, like, I guess that's not even that she's a training project, that's just how mages are. Because
Yeah.
4 defense and 24 HP is, like, really sad.
Really low bulk.
And Dire Thunder is very heavy. So,
she-
that 10 speed, she doesn't double anything. Dire Thunder weighs her down to 0 AS.
Yeah. Which means her avoid goes down as well, so anytime she does face combat, she's not dodging it.
But a Brave Tome is pretty cool.
Yeah, a personal Brave Tome's kind of awesome. How much is it? Like 10, 11 might or something? It's strong.
I think it's 12, but let me look it up. It's 15 might!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good weapon.
And, like, yeah, 70 hit, but here's the thing, is, like, oftentimes you only need to hit once.
She gets
like,
supported
it's
by
the same
Leaf, right?
principle. She gets supported by Alfred. And no, she gets supported by Leaf and Reinhardt. She supports Alfred.
That's right.
But yeah, the one-way support chain. I'm thinking about making a video about Thracia's support,
Support
the
stuff.
web of supports. Yeah, because that's interesting, and I think that there's some cool story stuff there.
Yeah. I kind of like how Thracia's supports work overall. My convoy's too full. Here, take this vulnerary.
I mean, you can... No, but you don't have to release him yet.
Yeah, I don't have to
You
release
can take
it
this
yet.
stuff later.
I can start whacking these guys. I don't think I need to look this next map.
Next map is the... Well, so, yeah, you do, actually.
Oh, wait.
Well, I guess you can use Lara for it to steal the manual from the boss.
Oh, right. Doesn't that boss have
Vantage
cracked out
manual,
stats?
I believe.
Yeah, it's a Vantage
Yeah,
manual.
which is why you steal it instead of capturing it. Like, it's...
True.
You can technically capture him, but, like, no. You can. Like, you can. I've done it before, but, like, you shouldn't.
Because you have to do it with a mounted unit. Because he has, like, 18 build or something.
Marty Erasure? My favorite capture bot, Marty?
Remember, your speed and skill can't get halved if you don't have any. Whoosh.
Olwen can technically be a capture bot as well, because of having a personal brave weapon and a mount. The problem with that is that she's so frail that, like, yeah, having your defenses doesn't do much, but she might die because you have to do it from one range. Even if they're not, like, factoring that in.
I always forget that my Mage Knights can capture stuff with maximum build.
But yeah, that is one of the, like, it's like with Finn, where it's like you're a mounted unit who has a personal brave weapon, so you kind of want to do capture stuff, but she's frailer than Finn by a pretty significant margin.
So if she fudges up the...
I like her. I like her short term. I don't like her long term because she's exclusive with a unit who'll join us in Chapter 16. and you have to kill her off in order to get that unit, and that unit is just better than her, like, in every way imaginable. Weapon ranks, stats, fucking tons of skills. The only thing she has on him is Dire Thunder, and I think, like, I just aggressively use Dire Thunder between now and Chapter 16, and then kill her off.
Yeah, that works. Do the kids have to escape, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you do still have to open the door for them.
I know I have enough keys with Lithus.
Well, Alfred has...
Alfred has a key. They escape to the left, right?
Yes.
There's no reinforcements that come from the left, right?
No, there are.
Oh, there are?
Yeah, there's soldiers.
Grr. I'm gonna wait a sec before I do that then. Wait, where's the key? Where's the door to get out of here? I thought it was right here.
That's the fun part.
I really thought there was a door between these two.
I think there is. Let me see.
It's somewhere.
FE5.
This
Chapter
is some of
11x.
why I do not like Thracia Fog for indoor maps. Because if you have to find that one door, that one chest, you just can't.
It's directly below Olwen's cell.
Oh. So I went the wrong way.
And there's actually, it turns out there's reinforcements from both sides.
Ooh.
The right and the left.
What turn did they show up?
Turn 8, they show up from the right. Turn 10 to 15, they show up from the left.
Yikes. No thanks. So I will just wait until Leaf Squad can get here to help.
You don't trust Alfred de Sola?
I don't trust him to manage 3 kids at once. I thought I saw an armor hiding in here somewhere. Where are you?
There's an armor.
Oh, there he
so
is.
You see it, like, never mind. I was gonna point it out to you, but you found him.
He has a big iron!
Because I have the map pulled up now.
Do a crit.
Do a barrel roll.
Door barrel roll! There are still people to this day that I can blow their minds by making them Google do a barrel roll. And
Wait,
it's kind of funny.
what? What? No. What? No.
I just always assume it's something everyone knows about, and then I'll point it out to someone and they go, "Whoa! I didn't know you could do that." I have got to trade this torch from being the top staff in your inventory. There we go.
But I'm so confused. Do you not know Star Fox?
Like, I know why it's there. I think it's funny.
Okay, I was so okay. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I know the reference. I know why that works. But then I'll show it to some people and they go, "Whoa, that's really cool."
I just constantly think I'm old.
It's okay. I remember that.
Because it turns out I am.
I also tell my friends to Google the word askew, and they're like, "Jacob, make it straight again." Fix it, Jacob.
Wait, what do you mean? Like the Pokemon?
Googling the word askew. A-S-K-U-W.
Yeah, like the Pokemon.
Oh,
like
there's a
the
Pokemon
Pokemon.
named that?
Well, it's E-S... It's Ice Cube. Like Ice
Oh.
Cube, but without the B. Without the buh. Ice Cube, but without the buh, basically.
Interesting. I don't know Pokemon very well.
It's like a penguin with an ice cube for a face. And it's called Ice Cube, and it's got like this special ability where when it gets hit, instead of taking damage, the face breaks, and then it gets faster.
Interesting.
So like the first time it gets hit, I mean. So what it's like really weak. So like most people can like one-shot it, but it gets like basically a free
It can take a free hit.
hit. Yeah, basically, and it gets faster afterwards. So what usually it does is like on turn 1, it'll like use a move to make its like attack go higher.
Okay, it'll like buff
And then
itself
it-
on its turn.
And then because it gets like hit, it like
Now it's even
It's faster. yeah. But the problem is like if you use a special move on it, then it just like dies because it's only physical moves.
Oh, no, it blocks physical moves.
So it's pretty bad. It's actually pretty bad.
That's
But it sounds cool.
upsetting. I say it
Anyway,
sounds
what
kind of
happens if
funny.
you Google? What happens if you Google askew?
Uh,
Should I do it?
Yeah, you should try it. Just Google the word askew.
I have a feeling I know what's going to happen since you say, Jacob, make it go straight again. Why? Why can't I? Why won't Google get pulled up? It keeps pulling up Google Drive.
Oh, that's not what we want.
Jacob, it didn't do anything.
Wait, why not? Well, now I'm upset.
Oh, I know why not.
Are you not
I
on
know why
Google?
not. No, I'm just bad at spelling.
Oh.
I typed ASCEW.
Oh, close enough.
Not according to Google, it's not close enough. According to Google, it's not close enough.
Ooh, Ocean level. I need to remember to bring Master Seals for my units. I keep forgetting to bring Master Seals. How much fatigue are you at? So she spends 5 to warp in 12. So she needs to have no more than 20 fatigue at the end of this map. So we have some wiggle room.
But not a ton.
Yeah, not a ton, but we have a little bit. Oh, right, he's holding someone. It's like, what happened to his damage output?
Well, you see,
Okay, that's safe.
the way that rescuing works in the game Fire Emblem Thracia 776.
Whoosh. Asmo's kind of a pretty good unit.
Yeah, I would say that, yeah.
Once again, the worst part about being poisoned is that I have to sit here and wait for the little thing that says poison to go away so I can check my unit's HP. Okay, we're gonna open this door so we can go open the door to the other room. Okay, turn 8, this is when the reinforcements show up. Alfred. Here is a different sword besides just the lightning sword. There we go. Where are my reinforcements?
Did WD lie?
Oh, unless, like, killing the boss makes them stop?
Oh, that happens on some maps. Maybe that's what it is.
I know in some games, killing the boss stops the reinforcements, so maybe that's what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, it's...
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess
in that case, it's just perfectly safe to let... I could have just opened the door for the kids. Oops. Oh well. We'll just walk Lifus all the way up. I don't think there's any enemies
Might as well
left.
save the door key, because, like, we're gonna need door keys for final.
Yeah. Okay, that's the edge of the map, so there's no more enemies over there. I think I've basically routed the map at this point,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not 100% certain. And I'm scared that if it's not routed, I'm gonna get jumped by something.
There might be an archer in that little, like, inner area.
Oh yeah, I cleared this area out.
But
Yeah, so this area's all
otherwise,
cleared out.
according to the map, there shouldn't be anything.
Okay.
Because the only reinforcements are those soldiers I told you about from the
Okay.
left and right.
I think that's everything then. Okay, you're still fine. Oh, I'll have, like, Asbo go grab the last things off of this guy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We'll let this guy live. He was just going to be left to die anyways. We'll let this guy live. We'll just capture and release him.
You don't want to fly him over the ocean? Like you did with the other guy?
That was not me. That was a different part of me.
Oh, that was Jasual K-pop?
Yeah, that was something else. Oh wait, I should probably be walking Leaf to the throne.
Possessed by an evil spirit.
Lifus, open the door. I'm still scared that just reinforcements are gonna jump out of the fog. Even though there are no reinforcements, but it's still scary. Well, there's not really very much else left to the map, I guess, other than go Leaf, go. 8 move on Leaf. Oh, I should probably put Ocean on the throne so he stops getting poison damaged.
This could be just like the test as to whether or not we bring him to endgame.
Does he survive the trial of poison?
Trial by poison.
He is slowly making himself more immune to various poisons.
Like that guy from the Princess Brides.
Exactly. I think if you go to the unit log, like the library in Fates, and check, I think it's Baruka's thing? It says that she is the person with the highest poison tolerance. I don't really know why. I kind of like those little bitty things. For every unit, it says, oh, this unit is the best at remembering birthdays. This unit snores the loudest.
For Jacob, it says, this unit is the worst and everyone hates him and wishes he was dead. Not you.
Exactly.
I mean, face Jacob, specifically. I am currently playing Conquest and we're reading the supports and I'm realizing just how much he sucks and I'm sorry because at the start of the playthrough, because we were doing voices for them, so at the start of the playthrough, his first line of dialogue was like, hello, Corin, or whatever. So I said, hello, everybody, it's I, Casual Jacob. And then someone was like, no, don't put Casual Jacob's voice into that Jacob. That Jacob sucks. And I was like,
that's what I've been saying.
Does he? Look, I do this thing when I play Fates, and it's called I don't read the story.
It's okay. I know you also used like Jacob for like thumbnails early on, and I swear I don't mind. Anyways, we did it. We saved everyone. We saved all the green units, right?
Woo!
Great. Now I'm gonna make all the Olwen fans really angry. They're gonna stop watching the series.
I mean, I'm an Olwen fan, and I haven't been watching the series at all because your co-host stinks. So.
I think my co-host is pretty awesome. But Paragon Safi paid off. Woo!
Yeah, we got warp on time for one of the important warp maps. I mean,
Yeah.
this arguably isn't one of the important warp maps, but it's good to have. Like, it literally benefited us.
2 wind tomes
It
and 2 siege
indisputably
tomes.
benefited us. Yeah.
That's awesome. Those are gonna be very helpful later, especially for a certain unit who has A rank Thunder whenever he joins. A unit that I've heard is good.
Do you mean Sed? I've got bad news. Sed actually is B rank Thunder. It's A rank Wind and Fire.
Oh, well, I guess I didn't need to do all that, huh?
Yeah, just throw them away.
Yeah, I'll just sell them. I don't need them anymore. So, yay! We're excited for the next map. We're just gonna use more warp on, because the maps in this game were definitely designed.
Thracia fans, do you actually like the game, or do you skip it all?
But Jacob fans leave comments about how awesome Alfred is. Share all your love and support for Alfred in the comments because we all love Alfred here. Woo!
Yes, Master Wayne.
Bye, guys.